The 12 semifinalists have been selected, but their minor victories will soon be challenged as they face judgment once again. Each designer will now present themselves to a new set of industry judges, including Terry Agins, the fashion editor from the Wall Street Journal, Simon Collins, the Dean of Fashion at Parsons School of Design, Chris Fry, the fashion director at Bloomingdale's, Buxton Midyet, the VP of Marketing for Supima, and Horatio Silva, the fashion editor at the New York Times. This is it, a great opportunity for some, while a quick exit for others. The judges are waiting.
I believe that a good design is a combination of a good idea and good material. So, I mean, in my collection, I've used a lot of non-fabric materials.
This is a garment that is actually not just made of fabric, but it's actually made of rubber. I call it a rubber lace fabric with an underlaying of tulle, which is hand beaded.
This is something I could show you that's based on an artist called Cristo. He did the gates in Central Park, but I took some of his other work, like the wrapping of trees and wrapping of islands. It's all natural fibers and this hand-dyed board, besides this part right there.
This is a Supima cotton dress that I did. It's called the Mohawk dress. It's braiding with human hair. This was inspired by the collection that I got.
Was it your hair? That's why you're shaved now?
No, I'm actually a hairstylist on the side, okay. So I love working with hair.
Some pieces, some details I made by hand, weaving.
You did the weaving?
Yeah.
Wow.
Can you hold it up just so we can see the front?
And here's supposed to be pants. So it's like, on the light it looks pretty dramatic.
The woven and shirting is something I'm really comfortable with in terms of the types of texture I like to work with. So here I had a basic structured bodice, but then it kind of just flowed outwards, so it adds this femininity and dramatic.
The jersey, I was kind of imagining it being very thin, and so I like the idea of it kind of being a little bit transparent among the lights. Y'all making me nervous. Oh my lord. When I got out, in the back of my head, I couldn't read into anything they said. I cracked a joke about how nervous I was, and then that was the only kind of emotion that they gave me, which was laughter. So I don't know, at that point I sort of felt it was kind of up in the air.
This is my shirting. I kept it simple. I just wanted to play with color, a little pleating detail on the sleeve and a little chain top stitching in the center.
So there on the neck, it's just a detail, it's not an opening or anything?
It's not an opening, it's just top stitching detail.
Great.
What I have envisioned for my shirting fabric gown is do a play with the stripes that are shirting pattern fabric.
It won't be sewn, it will be, I'll have to play with that concept. I was thinking of something like this. And then fraying it.
So applicated.
Yes. And this is our ultimate men's t-shirt. Tucks going along, using the Pima cotton to create the illusion of a more sophisticated, like a shirt length.
This sketch is denim, and I wanted to do circular cut ruffles. It has so much body and weight to it. Really think it would be really sculptural and pretty. Very fitted kind of corset bodice with a natural waistline. Very clean and very dramatic, kind of mermaid, so that when she walks, the bottom really bounces.
The t-shirt is kind of this.
Okay, this is the same one.
Yeah,
same idea.
Same this. So it's a little mock collar here. I get stopped at
when I wear this a lot. This is kind of groovy, rockster, hipster. So I thought this would be like something different in the overall print, and especially with the little holes here for the thumb. Diggable.
Right.
5 of the final 6 have been decided. The last designer's fate is still in the balance. Will Ari make it in by just a few hairs, or will the twin team of Shashika prove they have double the talent?
Sure. He had the plain t-shirt with the embroidery on the edges. For me, he wins on the t-shirt. This is...
Yeah, his.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going with him.
I'm okay with that.
I feel like there'll need to be some coaching on the hair club. With, I guess, Sashika, it's very meant to be wearable. Seem like they're also rising, up in terms of what they're doing.
Just all the sequence and stuff, and then on a soft model dress. I just don't think it.
Yeah. He's stronger than these. I mean.
Those two girls, two of the dresses they held up, one of them was the panelled jersey dress, which was beautiful.
Yeah, I did like that.
So I feel like if we felt like they could come up with that, then we'd have someone worth backing.
What were his dresses that he had on the rack?
He had the hair dress.
Right.
That's the only one I can
Yeah, and then he had the one with the bow derrick.
Oh, the big bow on the shoulder.
And then what was the third?
And the other one was the one with the embroidery. It was basically a plain sheath dress with a kind of boat neckline and embroidery.
Majority rules.
Great.
All right?
Okay,
yeah, very good.
That was easy.
Great, thank you. Thank you. All right. The moment has finally come. Listen, on behalf of Supima, I want to thank each and every one of you for the amazing job that you did in putting together your presentations today. Every single one of you can feel very proud about the work you presented. We really appreciate your participation, and without further ado, I will read the winners. So first, Eber Sanchez, Nadia Ivanova, Michael Benker, Gina De Silva, Robin Thomas. And last but not least, Sashika. Thanks again, everyone, for participating, and thanks to all of you for spending all this time with us and taking time for your day. We really appreciate it, and again, congratulations, and you did great work. Congratulations.
Over the next few weeks, those chosen will select their fabrics, hone their designs, and fit their models. The time immediately starts ticking, and the runway isn't too far away. In the next episode, the 6 finalists will go before the judges once again to show off their creations on actual models. Designers will hopefully impress the judges with their fully realized looks. Those who are not ready will severely hurt their chances at the big prize. And not everyone will be ready. Find out in episode 3.